Silver demand will exceed supply again this year. 32,000 tons of silver will be produced against 34,000 tons of demand. Mining.com, an online-only news site covering the global mining and metals industry, sourced the data. This proves what Noble Gold Investments has long warned the market about. U.S. transition to renewable energy will put pressure on silver production. Silver is used in solar cells, industrial fabrication, and the automotive industry. There will be a future increase in demand in the field of nanotechnology, the food industry, and printed and flexible electronics. Demand will increase by 54% by 2030. There's no better time to invest with Noble Gold Investments than now. Noble Gold Investments will walk you through the entire process, and it will take you no more than 5 minutes to open a gold or silver IRA. And this month, you'll get an incredible free 3-ounce silver American Virtue coin with a qualified IRA of $20,000 or higher. You can't go wrong with NobleGoldInvestments.com. Call the team at 877-646-5347, or for more information, visit NobleGoldInvestments.com. That is NobleGoldInvestments.com. There's always a risk of loss, and past performance is not indicative of future results. Good damn afternoon, Americans. Jericho Green here with you once again. Commiefornia, Commiefornia, Commie-damn-fornia. What have they done now? I'll tell you. Because before, we were calling it Abortica. You know, that whimsical wonderland where you can come and have that nuisance known as a baby taken out of you. And don't worry. Airfare, lodging, fuel, food, we got you. There's a $20 million slush fund just to kill those damn babies. So come on down. Well, now we're going to have to change it from Abortica to Transonia. That's right, parents. If you live in one of these archaic states where they tell you, hey, you can't give that kid hormone blockers because we don't know what it does to them. Hey, don't give those kids that stuff and make them stop their puberty and mess with their reproductive organs because they could be sterile. No. Fuck them. Those states are behind. They are barbaric and they are not progressive, man. But California is. So if you're running from those evil bastards with the pitchforks and the torches, give us that baby. Don't worry about it. You can come to California. You're safe here, twisted, fucked up parents who want to give their kids hormone blockers, or the parents who want to call it. What's your pronouns, kid? What do you want us to call you? What do you want to be? How can we turn our entire lives upside down for the whims of a child? If you're one of those parents, then California is the state for you. Because now SB 107, authored by Senator Anthony Weiner and signed into law by an even bigger Weiner, Gavin Bang Your Wife Newsom, or Gavin Kill Your Baby Newsom, either one, it works, it's true. Now with SB 107 being an official state law, come on down, weird, fucked up, twisted parents, because we're not going to share any information about your child with any of those other states. And we will do everything in our power to shield and protect you from those evil states and their archaic laws. Because they say it's important. Anthony Weiner, look, if your last name is Weiner, I don't want you having anything to do with kids. Does that mean? I don't know. But he is saying that these kids need to be protected. We need to stand up for trans kids. We need to sign laws for a handful of trans kids who probably won't even identify as trans, whatever the fuck that is, their whole life. There's an 80+% chance that these kids are going to go back to being what they were born as. This is what we call a phase. But for parents who need those pats on the back and that adulation, you're doing awesome. Your kid's trans, cool. This is great for them. But at what cost? Is the juice really going to be worth the squeeze? You putting these experimental drugs inside your kid's body, forcing them to be something that they may not think they are anymore, that can't have any bad results, can it? That can't be damaging, right? Well, don't worry about that. Because if you're in California, they're going to do everything they can to ensure that your child is taking part in this 50% suicide rate, even post-surgery. Isn't that great? It's good to know that all of California's problems are solved and they have time to sign things into law like SB 107 that helps parents continue to ruin their children. Isn't that something? Isn't it great as a Californian to know that our state is doing everything they can for people who don't live in our state? Isn't that cool? Since it's a refuge, it's a sanctuary state for illegals. It's a sanctuary state for women who want to kill their kids out of convenience. Well, Jericho, how do you know that? What if she was raped or it was incest? Yeah, that's possible. But thankfully, it's extremely rare, and 90+% of abortions are performed because of inconvenience. I don't want it. No stretch marks. Hot girl summer. Shit like that. So it's a refuge for illegals. It's a sanctuary for illegals, a sanctuary for women that want to kill their kids. And now it's a sanctuary for parents who want to destroy their kids. Californians. When is California going to be sanctuary for Californians? Wouldn't that be nice? You think we can get on that list of things to do? Make this a sanctuary for law-abiding, tax-paying Californians? When is it going to become a sanctuary for us? Because apparently it's a sanctuary for all this illegal, immoral shit. When is it going to be a sanctuary for us? When can Californians live in California and just say, oh, man, it's nice to have the laws that protect us, to lean on the Constitution so we can protect ourselves if necessary. Kids are safe at school. They're learning school shit. They're not learning Ku Klux Trans shit. Oh, the border's closed. We don't have to worry about illegals and paying for them and their kids and their medical care and their housing and their education. We can just concentrate on Californians. Ugh. When is it going to become a sanctuary for us? I'm just wondering. Inquiring minds want to know. I'm asking for a friend. Well, I think that friend just got the answer for me. Never. It's never going to become a sanctuary for us. As long as you have piece of shit empty suits and weird perverts like Anthony Weiner and Gavin Bang Your Wife Newsom in office, we will continue to be on the fast track to hell. What's that song? We're on a highway to hell. We are on our way, and we're going so fast that our cheeks are going like this. That's how fast we're going down this hill towards the bullshit. So rest easy tonight, Californians. Lay your head down and fall asleep quickly, knowing that we have just become a sanctuary state for people from out of state who want to give their kids hormone blockers and stuff and make them something they probably don't want to be. Awesome. Nailed it. Let me get in here with my beautiful wife and kids. But you know how it goes. I try to be done with the left, but they just won't let me. Please subscribe. Hit that notification bell because every time it rings, a piece of shit lefty cries. Utilize the Linktree link. Get your ass over to JerichoGreen.net and MyGreenGear.com. I am Jericho Green. Man, I'm out.